Hey, what's going on, guys? Sam here, back again with another video. Today is March 31st, and we got some new content alongside the new player of the month coming out tomorrow, Wilt Chamberlain. And yeah, we have some new Spotlight Sim cards. Now, before we go right in and review these cards, I just want to show you guys quickly. Make sure if you go to rip these cards that they're in packs, because I checked right now, maybe at the top of the hour they'll be added. That's probably going to be the case. But make sure if you go to rip for these cards, they're in packs, because I'm looking right now. I wanted to review them in game, but they're not in packs, so just make sure, that's just a warning. I want to make sure you guys don't waste your money on cards that aren't in packs. But anyway, let's switch back over. I'm going to turn off my PlayStation now because it sounds like an airplane taking off. So here we go. We have Galaxy Opal, shooting guard, point guard, Donovan Mitchell, and he's got a Galaxy Opal. I don't know what the performance was, but person got him a Galaxy Opal. So starting off, we'll start with the bad things. 70 strength, I mean, that's doable, I guess. 65 block, but yeah, I wouldn't run this guy anywhere but the point guard position. He's 6'3", has good speed with ball, 96, good three-pointer, good mid-range, great free throw, great dunking, of course, 80 standing dunk, because you know he won the dunk contest, what, 2 years ago, and great defense, and great passing. So definitely a great point guard. 68 defensive rebounding, which isn't terrible. We'll go look at his badges now. He has pretty much all of the finishing badges except for a cross key scorer and then back down puncher and some post ones. So nothing to be concerned about there. He has putback boss, which is interesting. He has giant slayer. He has slithery, contact finisher, acrobat. Looks like Ty Dabo just uploaded. What's going on, Ty? What else? Acrobat, relentless finisher. Going on to the shooting badges, he has every shooting badge except for city shooter, deep fade, and pick, and popper, which makes sense. So he has hot zone hunter, huge, quick draw, range extender, slippery off ball, volume shooter, green machine, dead eye, and difficult shots catch and shoot as well. Again, every shooting badge you want except for that city shooter, which is great, that's really, really good. Looking at the playmaking, Dimer Hall of Fame, downhill, floor general, handles for days, quick for a step, unpluckable, has every playmaking badge but break starter and flashy that you'd want on this card. So again, we're set there badge wise. And going to defense, he's lacking a little bit, but again, he has every defensive badge that would make sense. No rebound chaser, no rim protector, no brick wall, but he has Hall of Fame clamps, pickpocket, pick dodger, intimidator. You know, he has pogo stick, which that's nice. He has chase down. So yeah, all around a really good card. If you're a Jazz fan or a Donovan Mitchell fan, this card is gonna be really, really good. I wouldn't be surprised if this card goes below 200k fairly quickly too, because just so many good point guards out there. So yeah, Donovan Mitchell looking like a W. We'll move on to Spencer Dinwiddie here at 6'6", point guard. These Spencer Dinwiddie cards are never too bad, especially this year with quick draw. He just needs some defense. And starting with his defense, he actually has some defense. I assume they gave him Hall of Fame clamps. But he has 84 steal, perimeter defense 88, consistency 85. He has 90s for everything else. Speed with ball 94, 80 strength, great passing, can speed boost, 92 draw foul, 80 driving dunk, has a high driving layup, good three-pointer, good mid-range, great free throw, no post game, which makes sense, and the rebounding is just 60s. So going to the badges, he does have clamps, Hall of Fame, pick dodger, tireless defender, kind of minimal, but yeah, I mean, he has intimidator, interceptor, pick dodger. It'll get the job done, basically. It'll get the job done. And going to the playmaking, dimer, downhill, floor general, needle threader, quick first step. Again, I feel like maybe it's not worth me reading off all these, because pretty much all these cards have the badges you'd want. So I might just start pointing out the badges they don't have. So looking at the playmaking, he doesn't have stop and go. That's pretty much it. Stop and go and break starter, has everything else you'd want, has bailout, has unpluckable. Going to shooting, now it's interesting. He doesn't have hot zone hunter. That is kind of tough. He doesn't have slippery off ball or hot start. I mean, hot start's kind of debatable, but hot zone hunter definitely is a big one that he doesn't have. But he does have range extender, quick draw, green machine, volume shooter, catch and shoot. Very, very nice there. Going to the finishing, he doesn't have nothing huge. I mean, he doesn't have lob save finisher or showtime or fast break finisher, but I mean, that's okay. He has fancy footwork, he has giant slayer, he has pro touch, he has slithery, he has relentless. That's all you want. So Spencer Dinwiddie not looking bad. Glad he has some defense. I know a lot of Nets fans out there will be happy. And now moving on, the Heat fans and Grizzly fans, Justise Winslow. This card, this is nice. I think a lot of Heat fans will be happy to see Justise Winslow got a card. 6'7", small forward / point guard. So this could potentially be a new point guard out on the streets. Let's look. Mid-range 88, three-pointer 89, good driving dunk at 90, has a draw foul. This live stream is fire. How YouTube live stream. Let's see, ball control 86, speed 92, 90 speed with ball. I mean, everything, 82 strength, has everything playmaking you'd want. So a great point guard, great defense, 95 lateral quickness, 92 pass perception, 92 perimeter defense. Tier defense even is at a 78, which isn't bad. And moving to the badges, 30 Hall of Fame badges. He has everything finishing you'd want except for cross key scorer. I mean, he has all the Hall of Fame, finishing badges you want, slithery and fancy footwork, etc. Going to the shooting, he doesn't have Deadeye, which is kind of tough. No clutch shooter, no slippery off ball, but everything else, I mean, he has range extender, quick draw, hot zone hunter, catch and shoot, green machine, you name it, he has it. So that's good. Very, very nice. Dimer Hall of Fame, downhill, floor general needle thrower, quick first step. No unpluckable, which that's definitely alarming. I don't know if I'd run that point guard now because he could get stripped. No handles for days, no bailout. I definitely would keep this guy at the 3. I'd definitely keep Justise Winslow with the 3 without some of these key and crucial playmaking badges. But going to the defense, Clamps Hall of Fame, pick dodger, pick pocket. He even has post lockdown. He pretty much has everything defensively that you'd want except for rim protector and rebound chaser, which, I mean, it makes sense because he's a small forward point guard. So nonetheless, guys, Justise Winslow, very unique card, can run the point guard, but I myself probably keep him at the 3. And now moving on to Frank Akina. I know JC130 on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's probably freaking out right now. Frank actually got a good card. Looking at his stats, good defense. He has, I think, a really long wingspan. He's 6'6", a really large point guard. Great defense, 70 rebounding, which isn't terrible. Speed with ball and all that athleticism, basically in the 90s. 84 or 85 strength, very nice. Can speed boost, good passing. Draw fouls kind of low. Not really a post game, which, I mean, it's probably higher than most point guards, but not really a consistent post game there. 85 three-pointer, 88 free throw, 80 mid-range. So shooting's good. It's not elite, but it's definitely usable. Going to the finishing badges, he had Giant Slayer, Contact Finisher, Acrobat. Definitely missing a couple, like Slithery, definitely missing some finishing badges, but Contact Finisher is huge, Acrobat's huge, Giant Slayer is nice too. Going to the shooting, not very many shooting badges. He has Catch and Shoot, Corn Specialist, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, and Quick Draw, but no range center, no Deadeye, no slippery off ball, no volume shooter. So this point guard, I don't think a lot of people will use him unless you're a Knicks fan, just because no range extender and stuff like that, but he can still shoot. Going to the playmaking, has everything you'd want except for break starter. Legit has Hall of Fame dimer, downhill, floor general leader third, quick first step, tight handles, unpluckable. You like to see that. Going to the defense, he has pick dodger, pickpocket, chase down, clamps, interceptor, intimidator. Again, all the defensive badges you want, even moving truck, which that's actually really interesting. Has pretty much everything you'd want defensively. So this is gonna be a really good. It's gonna kind of remind me of it's not Jamal Murray, it's DeJounte Murray last year in 2K19 from the Spurs. If you guys know that card, that's kind of what this card's giving me vibes of. So going on to the next, or second to last card here, we have Harry Giles III, or Henry Giles III, 6'11", center / power forward. He pretty much has greens everywhere. His lowest stats is 68 steal, 69 ball control. So he can't speed boost, but everything else is good. Fast, he's fast with the ball, has a good free throw, has a good three-pointer, good mid-range, 80 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk. Hello, Ty Dave. Oh, what's going on, Aaron? Dude, he knows us YouTubers make these videos. This guy's smart, getting a shout out. But good rebounding, good vertical. I mean, this card, solid all around, and he's going to be pretty cheap too, because not very many people probably want to use a Harry Giles card. And his defense is looking solid too. So let's move to his badges. He has Acrobat, Relentless, he doesn't have those. He's missing Fancy Footwork, Acrobat, Relentless, Backdown Puncher, which is that's tough. If you're going to run this card at the 4 or 5, you want Backdown Punisher. So that's definitely not good to not have on this card. Let's see, Contact Finisher, Pro Touch. Again, deep hooks, has a lot of good finishing badges except for the Fancy Footwork and Backdown Punisher and Acrobat. Going to the shooting, Range Extender, Quick Draw, Hot Zone Hunter, Hot Zone Hunter, Hot Start, Clutch Shooter, Deadeye, Slippery Off Ball. Again, this card, good at offense, has quick first step, needle thrower, downhill, dimer. Dimer's nice to see on your center or power forward. Looking at the defense and rebounding, Intimidator box, Pogo Stick, you like to see that on your centers and big men. And again, every other defensive badge you'd want on your bigs. No pick dodger or pickpocket, but again, this card, no rebound chaser too. That's definitely, I don't know if I'd use this card, guys. No Backdown Punisher, Fancy Footwork, or rebound chaser on my big. Yeah, that's definitely tough. Or Relentless or Acrobat. I don't know if I'd use this card, but again, stat-wise, he's pretty good all around. But moving on to the final card here, guys, we have Javon Carter from the Suns, 6'2" point guard, shooting guard. Good three-pointer, good mid-range, okay free throw, 92 speed with ball, ball control, so he can speed boost, 94 speed with ball, 80 vertical, 80 strength, so not bad for a point guard. No rebounding, 97 steal, great defense, 70 block, 70 draw foul, that's pretty low. But you go and look at the badges here, 22 Hall of Fame badges. He's missing fancy footwork, cross-key score, and Showtime. I guess that's about it for the finishing badges. He has everything else. Going to shooting, pretty limited, but he does have range extender, quick draw, volume shooter, flexible release, green machine, catch and shoot. So no dead eye, no hot zone hunter, no difficult shots, corner specialist. Definitely kind of tough there. Playmaking, very limited as well, but he does have dimer, full general, quick first step, tight handles. You like to see that, but no needle threader, which is tough, no unpluckable. So this card, not going to lie, I don't know if anyone's going to use this card unless you're a Suns fan. And going to the defense, really good defensive badges, pretty much has everything you'd want except for chase down artists, and that's about it. Everything else is on Hall of Fame pretty much and really good. But gonna be honest, I don't know who's gonna use this card unless you're a Suns fan or you're doing a squad builder. But guys, that is going to be the card reviews for today. If you haven't already checked out my Wilt Chamberlain video, go check it out, because this Wilt Chamberlain is juiced and we're definitely gonna have to go for it on the streams. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, made it this far, feel free to hit the like button. Let me know in the comments below how I can improve these reviews, and until next time, see you later.